Hey friends, I have a new thought for you today, and I'm trying to start a new idea here of coming on to have 5 minutes with Mandy. I'm not sure how often I'll do it, but that's going to be my new theme. I wanted to talk about setting goals. As we have come through the new year and everybody talks about resolutions, heard more and more people saying that they don't set any resolutions and that they don't do that. They never meet them, so they just quit doing that. And it really just kind of concerned me that people are not looking inwardly at themselves, seeing where they need to change or what they want to do for the coming year, and not making goals. Proverbs 29, it says, where there is no vision, the people perish. But he that keepeth the law, happy is he. And I'm thinking, if we don't have set rules and guidelines for ourselves, then we're just going to continue on with the same things that we are doing and not really make any changes in our lives. I really think it's important for you to consider what your goals are for your life, what your goals are for this year and for this month. You really need to think about this and set yourself some goals. Now, part of the problem is that we get frustrated and we can't meet our goals because they're too high and lofty. So we need to take those goals and just kind of reduce them down to something that's attainable. There's a great little way to work this out. I saw it in the University of Virginia, I believe, is the one who had it on the internet. It's called Make Smart Goals. And SMART is an acronym for 5 things that your goals should have. Number 1, it needs to be specific. You need to have the exact thing that you want to do, not this like large thing, but make a specific goal. You can't just say, I want to be a famous author, okay, but you've got to come down and say, I want to write a book about such and such. Get specific about the goal that you want to reach. If you want to, don't just say, hey, I want to lose weight this year, but make that goal specific. How many pounds? How soon do you want to lose it? That kind of thing. Okay, so being specific. Ask the 6 W questions. When, where, who, what. When, who, where, what, why. Okay, all of those questions, ask them, why is this goal important to you? When do you want to have achieved this goal? Where are you doing this? Those kinds of things. This will help you come up with a goal that's attainable. It also needs to be measurable. As I talked before about, like, I want to lose weight. It needs to be a measurable goal. So you need to know exactly, you need to say, okay, this much weight by this time. And then you say, how am I going to do that? Then you put in, I'm going to exercise so many days a week, and then start making a chart or something like that, so you can see, make notes of when you're actually doing the things that you want to do that will help you achieve your goal. The A's, okay, we had S for specific, M for measurable, A for achievable or attainable. Don't get those high and lofty, those are great dreams, but a dream is different from a goal. Goal is something that you're going to try to attain. So make it something that you know that you actually can do if you put your mind to it. All right. So R of the SMART is results focused or realistic. Again, we're wanting to have something that we can see the results. We can mark it down and say, here's all things that I've done towards that goal. And last year, I used the one-word program, which just you select one word that you're going to use for the things that you do that year. And last year, my word was persevere. And the way I was able to measure that is my writing. I said I wanted to write 30 devotions on perseverance, which I very close to did. I think I did 28. And so that was a specific goal that I could count and say, look, I've done 1, I've done 5, I've done 10. That's the kind of thing that makes the goal attainable. And then it has to be timely or time bound. And that is, you got deadlines. Always set deadlines for your goals, for the things that you want to get done. I find that if I don't have a deadline, it's not getting done. But if I have a deadline, then when you're choosing, okay, will I do this or do this other thing that that's come up that I'd like to do? Well, oh, I've got a deadline. I've got to get this done by now. So let's get that done. So that's what we have. They're SMART goals. They have to be specific. They need to be measurable, achievable, results focused, and timely. All right. This is how to have good goals. Okay, and how to attain them. Make sure you write them down. Put them somewhere where you're going to see them every day. That's going to be there. You know, a lot of people say on your refrigerator, on your laptop, on your wall of your monitor. That way you see that goal every day and you're like, okay, again, today, this is my goal. I'm going to work on making this happen. And that will help you to review those. You need to be always reviewing those goals, reading down through your goals. How am I doing? Assess your situation. Okay, and then you need to be keeping track of those things. When you hit certain things, mark it down. Mark down those things to help you so you can see and be encouraged that you are making progress towards your goal. And this will also help you that when you're making a decision about, do I want to go this way or that way? Does this have to do with anything to help me reach my goal? Then that's the thing I want to do. If it's not going to help me reach my goal, then maybe it shouldn't be done. All right, so that was just my little thought to give you today. I hope that your January is set up, your new year has been set up for a good start. And I'll see you on another day, maybe next week sometime. God bless.